Hey everybody, Tom Kapcsos here with Best Line Equipment. I am the heavy equipment sales rep out of the Uniontown facility. Today we're going to do a little presentation on looking at the DX27Z and the DX55R. So come with me, we're going to go look around the DX27 now and tell you some features and benefits of this machine. This is our Develon DX27Z. It's a 6,000 pound class machine, actually rated right around 6,200 pounds. This machine is outfitted with our AMI thumb, coupler, and bucket. The machine does come standard with two-way auxiliary hydraulics, so you can put a thumb, hammer, plate compactor, anything on these machines, it'll run it. And the machine does, again, come standard with the dozer blade. There is optional rotation on these machines as well, where a lot of people are running NCON or different tilt rotators at this time. You have the capability of putting this on this machine as well. It does come set up with factory pin bosses on the stick already, so it's a very easy implementation to put the rotation circuit on these. Come over here and we can check out the engine compartment and check out the ease of access for all your maintenance on these machines. They put the HVAC system up high, very accessible, easy to work on if you ever need to in the future. The engine compartment is very open for this size class machine, very accessible to your oil filter, both fuel filters, air cleaner, and then also ease of access over here for your batteries tucked in here, easy to get to. Just have to pull a nice little panel off, it slides out, as well as your disconnect for your machine. So when you're done using it, it doesn't drain your battery from any additional electronics that are on. So with that, we'll keep walking around the machine. One thing with these machines as well, the hydraulic tank was located there. These machines, the hydraulic oil is actually checked being stretched out as it's shown here on the side of the machine. So all cylinders are fully retracted, and that's how we check our hydraulic oil on these. As we circle around, this is the zero tail swing model. There is very limited extension over the side of the tracks. You've got your fuel right here on the side, easily accessible. The one nice thing about this DX27, also our 35, which is the next size up, these are rated at 24.7 horsepower. It keeps us under the 25 horsepower regulation, so we don't have to have any emissions components on this machine. As we're walking around a little further, there is the nice accessible step up into the cab on this thing. It's a fully glass side panel for your cab door, which has a lot of visibility. One other nice thing about these machines, inside the cab, it's very spacious. This being a smaller machine, it does give you a lot of access inside the cab, so you can actually move around in this machine. It does come, again, with the standard swing boom, which is equipped on the floor pedal on this machine. Inside the cab, we have the 5.7-inch monitor. It gives you all your access to all your parameters that are going on, your fuel levels, your battery charge, everything. So really nice, easy to see. Also, that is where you're going to switch over all your controls for your one-way, two-way flow and your different digging specs. So that is a little bit about this machine. It's great for smaller HVAC contractors, anyone trying to get in a little bit tighter area and have a little bit of limited trailer specs. This machine can be hauled behind a pickup. It is very handy and compact, so it's a very nice machine to add to your fleet. So why don't we go on and we'll take a walk around the DX55 and check it out as well. This is our Develon new DX55R for reduced tail swing. This is a new machine that we just got in not long ago. That's why it's not plumbed and outfitted. But it does come set up with the pin boss already on the stick, so easy mount for a thumb. This machine also, as I forgot to mention on the 27, they do set them up with a nice little light under the boom. It is taken right under the boom and kind of hidden, so nothing can knock it off at that point. As we walk around again, you can see the pin bosses that I talked about on the 27 already welded on for adding rotation or other auxiliary lines that you need to on the machine. Does come equipped with the standard swing boom as well as dozer blade. The 55 is a little over 12,000 pound machine. Our DX50 is our zero tail swing model of this machine, but the 55 itself It comes in two different options. You can get the standard stick, which I believe is 5.3 feet. The long stick adds another foot, so just gets you a little bit more reach for those applications. It's great for contractors or home builders looking to add for additions, digging out foundations, things of that nature. The swing boom allows you to get into tight areas, and yeah, it just makes digging a lot easier. So as we walk around, again, same thing with this one. Nice step up into the cab. Cabs are very similar between these two. Again, as this one, you get a little bit more room being a larger machine. As we continue to walk around, you'll notice the counterweight on this machine. That's where it gets a little bit the extra weight compared to our DX50 model. This one is equipped with a Develon D18 3-cylinder diesel engine, turbocharged. Again, very accessible to all the maintenance items. You got 2 fuel filters, the oil filter, air filter, and even there is accessibility to the belts in the future for maintenance. As we continue to walk around, this one has a little bit more room on the side. The accessibility to the side compartment opens up. You have your battery here, very easy to get to. Your master disconnect, as we talked about on the other machine. This machine is equipped with the pattern changer valve, which is easy to get to for guys that like to run excavator or backhoe controls. The control valve on this one is very accessible as well, easy to get to. All your hoses and everything. Your coolant level and your rad tank fill ports are right here as well. So as we continue, there is one other thing need to talk about right on the side here. It is a flow return. So on our machines, when you go into hammer mode, you turn this valve, it's a direct port back to tank, so it's no back pressure left on your hammer. It's very nice because hammers, as most people know, they do not like to have back pressure on them, and this allows us to have an added feature to directly drain them back to tank for no restrictions. So as we continue around, again, the other side of the stick, this one did come with the couplers. Everything else is very accessible, easy maintenance points, again, for your fittings right along the side of the boom. All right, we're gonna jump up in the cab and show you guys around inside the cab on these. Again, the full window, so you got a good bit of visibility out of this machine. One nice thing is the additional handles step to get up in, but we'll jump up in. In the machine here, we have a lot of room down on our floor because of these flip down pedals, which gives us a little bit more feet room when you're not tramming. I can flip them down to get going. But again, the key right here on your side, everything is set up. Your safety lock lever, so flip this down, we get to, back into operation in the machine. You have your left hand thumb wheel for setting up for a rotation circuit like we had talked about, your horn, and then the additional button on your side here. But then on your right hand joystick, you have your thumb and your auxiliary attachments, so one-way, two-way flow right here on your right hand joystick. Blade control lever right here beside you. On top of the blade control lever is your two-way, your speed dial, your boom swing. So when you do put a rotation on these, there is the option of flipping this down and taking your boom swing over here and turning it to the rotation setup. Again, just a little instrument control panel with your lights and everything, wipers, auto idle on this side, your HVAC controller for your heat and air conditioning in your cab. Then we do have also a Bluetooth radio up here, sync to your phone, able to play music, take calls through the Bluetooth setup on these. A lot of visibility in the cab, can see everything very easily. The front window does open, again, very easily for access, or if you need to talk to anyone that's on the ground. And then the other nice feature with these is if you need to close your door, it's very easy to close the door. We put a new handle up here on the corner, easy to grab and shut the door when you're working. Just jumped up into our Develon DX27, wanted to show you the setup of actually uncoupling and coupling the bucket up. Like I said, it's a new safety feature they came out with on these machines, so just wanted to explain the process and show you how it works. So again, over here on the right hand side, we have the switch right under the momentary switch right under the armrest. Pick up, pull towards you, it'll start beeping. Push the left hand outside button on your joystick. You will see the bucket lax. You can let go of your momentary switch, curl the bucket under. Once the bucket has, the coupler has come undone, we're able to uncurl the bucket, drop the bucket off the machine, go ahead and then recouple to our next attachment. Once we get coupled back up to our new attachment, make sure that it falls down in. We hit the inside button on our right-hand joystick now, which changes. You can see the coupler is starting to attach now. Curl back under to ensure that it is locked. Once the monitor says and stops beeping, we're good to go, and we're back to work. We're able to go back and do what we have to do. Again, it's a nice safety feature. That way you physically know that you are going to unlock that coupler and the bucket's just not going to drop off if you accidentally hit the switch. So again, that was just on actually all of our Dash 7 machines. It's similar to unlock and lock the quick coupler. So thanks again, guys, for taking the time to walk around both of these machines with me. Again, I'm Tom Kapcsos with Bestline out of the Uniontown facility. If you guys have any questions on any of these machines, our minis up to our larger machines, feel free to reach out to your local Bestline dealer. We'd be glad to help you out in any way we can. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great day.